trying this stuff off.
Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Take a look at the Rockets.
And they've battled these guys to one win and one loss. It's been really an intriguing matchup. I'm looking forward to seeing how the third chapter plays out.
Likewise, I mean, they've got no choice but to go for broke here. Let it all hang out. Both of these teams. I mean, they know each other really well over the first two meetings, and it's led to a bit of animosity between them. At least that's how I'm reading it. So it should be one heck of a ball game here.
Prince wide open. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And here's Houston. KD, that's for two. Inside. The 10-footer. Rebound by Wallace. To the inside. Bryant. Rockets with the rebound.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
A nice shot by KD.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
They grabbed their own miss. The kick out to Bryant. This one for three. Wallace, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Durant, no good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. It's Prince on the wing. Bryant looking over the floor. Hardaway with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Here's McHale.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Clock at 4. Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Good D by Hardaway. The Suns leading. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Wallace. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Kicks it out to McHale. And stolen by Wallace. Fires from the wing. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Right at the free throw line. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Right side, Hardaway. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Nash. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
And, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Kobe. Still yet to score.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's slammed in by McHale.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. And here are the Suns now. They're on an 18-6 run. And Daniels now top of the key. Back to Halliburton. A 3-ball. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Beck. Back to Camby. And now the Suns a fast break. On the wing, Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. Beck with the rebound. It's trailed by 10. Pass to Buck. Comes up empty down low. Wallace outside. No good on the 3. Rockets on offense. Daniels with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Out to Wallace. Rejected by Camby. Dives for it. To the paint. The shot by Beck is no good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 13.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, there was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Siakam taking it to the rack with a flourish.
Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Guys, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now, Halliburton, following the miss by Granger from deep. Halliburton right side. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Houston.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Here's Beck. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Suns leading by 18. And Siakam has it in the corner. Got that bucket in no time at all. Siakam's got 5.
When Siakam is assertive like this, I love it. I mean, knocking down these kinds of shots is huge for building confidence.
Now here's Wallace. Out to Hardaway. Camby with the block.
Good block.
Three-pointer, Butler. Was shot off that time. Phoenix with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, and Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now here's Camby. Manu Ginobili unable to get his shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer who can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
Three-pointer, Butler. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
Damn it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
It's taken away by Wallace. Pass to Kobe. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Siakam with it. Guarded now by Nash. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Steve Nash.
Boy, look at Siakam using his size and that length to pull in the miss and get a look of his own.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Kicks it out to McHale. Back to KD. In the corner, McHale with it. Shot clock at 5. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Pass to Prince. Makes it off the glass.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Kobe, here we go. It's rebounded by Houston. Nash outside. Pass to Donaldson. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Phoenix controlling this game. Siakam for 3. Walker with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Kobe. Goes up on the wing. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Nash. Pass to Donaldson. And stolen by Whiteside. Down low. Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 13. Pass to McHale. And stolen by Whiteside. From deep, Bryant. The Rockets pull it in. Walker with it. Hardaway picks him up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And here's KD for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Now here's Wallace. 8 points for him. Here's Whiteside. Nice defense from KD.
Just 1 bucket and 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Bryant can't get it to go.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
And that one, good. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here are the Suns now. Hardaway goes in. Stolen by Camby. Pass to Butler. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Wallace misses. And here are the Rockets. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Kevin, back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Butler with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Butler. Camby with it. Ginobili outside. No good that time. Phoenix leading by 16. Bryant, high post. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Back with the rebound. Here's Houston now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Haliburton outside, and he drives in. Good. Haliburton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Haliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And stolen by Butler. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That's his first foul.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. And it's the Suns with the ball. They lead by 17. On the wing, Wallace. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Phoenix leading by 18. Out to Wallace. Six to shoot. Off target with his three. To the paint. Here's McHale. Banked in off the glass. McHale's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here's Haliburton. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Mourning. Stolen by Durant. It's taken away by Wallace. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. The layup off target. To the inside. Mourning can't make it work. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-7 run. Petrie. Missed inside. Phoenix leading by 16. A nice shot by Haliburton.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Siakam. It's rebounded by Houston. KD on the wing. And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Haliburton's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 17-point game. And Mourning throws it down.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Mourning. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Petrie.
And the big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Poetry in motion, such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Suns leading by 18. Halliburton is double. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Shit.
It's stolen by McHale.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Bailey. Eyes yet again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
First team foul.
Well, the challenge McHale poses for defenses is all the moves he has. Slippery, and he just seems to make guys foul.
And McHale drops them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Halliburton drives in. Outside, Kobe. Fader on the way. And it's good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 18.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
And Bryant throws it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
Bryant has the off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets trailed by 21. Durant wide open. He fires. The quick look, no good that time. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Out to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
And here's KD for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Good look from Bryant. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
There you go.
What the hell he just say?
Pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And timeout.
Start the new league tonight. No,
he's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Well, who, Miranda or Giannis? He's too toxic off the field. Off the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to Wallace. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by McHale.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nash outside. Prince outside. Uncovered.
Oh, come on.
And the Suns miss again.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Inside. McHale. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Yeah.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
To the inside. Stolen by Durant. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Goes back up with the second effort. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Tell you what, the way they've been eating up that offensive backboard in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Rockets trail by 21. Pass to McHale. And taken away by Wallace. Left side, Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And there it is for him.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Here's Donaldson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Hardaway for three. Walker with the rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Not surprised.
Why? What?
Shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
What are you talking about?
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be
I can't hear you, man. What did you say?
For Phoenix.
And this was one that never
I
really
can't hear
listened
you.
down his butt, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
I wasn't home today. I was at work.
Was put on display
Earlier
today.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today.
But I hit you up after when the week advanced on Tuesday. Where you been since then?
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
Durant with the rebound. Hardaway with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up the three. And Kobe Bryant gets the three. And the Suns lead by 20.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the
But do you think
hammer
really
down.
Pat Riley really wanted him in Miami? Did Pat Riley really want him
if you
there?
don't take care of the ball, fellas.
Yeah, he would, but I don't think he want to deal with his off-the-field antics. I mean, off-the-court antics.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end?
I didn't say he. I
The
didn't.
highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
Oh, you mean in the 2026 season or the 2027 season? Oh. Oh, okay. He got one more year left. Who did? The Heat? Wow.